My name's Lisa Moncrief and I own Alabache Fortitude Valley.
Hi, I'm Lisa and our business is Antenna and Communication Services.
Hi, I'm Jade from Studio Pilates International.
My name's Tracy Leake and I'm a coach.
Hi, I'm Karen Phillips and I own Direct Office Products.
Hi, my name's Grant, currently working as a real estate, but boy is there another side to this journey.
My name's Julia and my business is Real Scope.
I first started working with Leisure Seekers 6 years ago.
6 months ago.
3.5 years ago.
8 years ago.
18 months ago.
3 years ago.
6 years ago.
Studio Pilates International specialises in Pilates, getting people fit, toned and getting them results.
My business is a beauty salon, so we focus on making people feel fabulous and doing the best quality treatments all the time.
My business specialises in supplying toner cartridges for printers, fax machines and photocopiers to businesses throughout Australia, saving them time and money.
Currently working as an apartment specialist over at New Farm in real estate, but part of that journey is certainly trying to find what my, as Kate refers to, God-given talents, and working out exactly what purpose I can better use those skills for in this journey.
Our business specialises in antenna and communications, so that means domestic antennas or for large corporate buildings or businesses, but also for the communication side of it to small to medium businesses.
As a coach, I work one-on-one with individuals to help them grow and build their business and get more out of life. I also work with larger groups and organisations such as franchises to help them all gain more success in their business.
Yeah, Real Scope does professional real estate photography and floor plans.
My greatest success so far has been learning how to be a leader and allow my team to operate without me.
I have purchased 4 commercial properties.
Our bottom line profit increased by 300%.
We doubled our turnover.
I went from working 80 to 90 hours a week to a place where I'm able to run my business in less than 2 days a week.
I sold one of my businesses for a great profit.
We've taken our business from working 60 hours a week to 6 hours a week.
One of the best wins I've recently had is joining the 5 o'clock club. Getting up 5 o'clock, doing a bit of walking and running, and even more importantly, some reading.
I've been able to get to know my staff better and understand how to manage them more effectively.
We've purchased our own commercial property that's created a beautiful environment for people to work out in and to help build our brand.
I no longer have a brain tumour.
I was able to pull off a great group interview on the Gold Coast.
We went from no team to having over 10 teams.
Finding a second business that fulfills my greatest passions and talents.
I'm now able to do the things that I love doing.
This is starting to realise and learn more than ever that life is not just about the dollars.
We've been able to take some great holidays. I got to surf Cloudbreak in Fiji, which is one of my dreams, and right now my wife Tanya is in New York living it up with some girlfriends.
I have had holidays.
We've just come back from a great family holiday in Fiji.
I've been able to travel to some of my dream destinations. I've been to New York, Ireland, Scotland, England. I've travelled through Europe. I've been to Fiji and New Zealand.
I now get more time to spend with my 2 beautiful girls and my gorgeous husband.
Watching my 2 young boys grow up into young men.
And I had a beautiful baby girl.
When we first started working with Leisure Seekers, I didn't have a life. It was crazy. I was just being reactional. We were so busy. Marriage wasn't good, family life wasn't good, but now we have had the success to be able to have a lot more time and become human.
When I first met the team at Leisure Seekers, things were not looking so good for me. I just bought out my business partner. I'd paid a lot more than I should have done for a business that was really going down the toilet, and I was in dire straits. But now things are looking great. Everything's going very well. The tools and techniques I learnt from Leisure Seekers were invaluable in getting me on the path to success.
When we started working with Leisure Seekers, our life was a mess. We were controlled by our business. We were working in it a huge amount, and we'd been doing so for a long time, and it was starting to really take its toll. Then through learning, we got smart about it, and we helped to leverage ourselves out of our business and to grow our business at the same time.
I started Real Scope in 2003 after I'd been working in the corporate world for 5 or 6 years and really wanted to do something on my own and be my own boss. So it's been 7, 8 years now, and got to the stage where I wanted to really grow the business, and was speaking to a really good friend of mine who suggested that I contact Leisure Seekers, which I did, and I hold them in high regard. So when I met with Leisure Seekers, I immediately felt this was the right thing to take the business to the next level.
I was working full-time as a radiographer. I had about 16 properties with my brother, and I'd just been diagnosed with a brain tumour. And I thought that would be the ideal time to get into business. Needless to say, that first business was not the success that I was hoping it would be. It was my brother who referred me to Leisure Seekers, and within minutes of meeting Kate, I knew that she had the skills and the talents that would be able to help me achieve what it was that I really wanted in life. Through a process of coaching and selling that first business and moving on from my radiography career, I was able to explore a few different options to find what it was that I really wanted to do. And it was with Kate's encouragement that I became a coach. And for me at that point in time, there was no other option of where I would coach from. The only option for me was to align myself with Leisure Seekers. That was over 6 years ago, and I can't tell you how different life is to what it was in those very, very first days.
When I first came in contact with Leisure Seekers, I had the opportunity to hear Kate talk about her 100 Enlightened Millionaires, and that was something that certainly grabbed my attention, and wanting to be part of something bigger than we are just individually.
When I first started working with the guys at Leisure Seekers, my life was pretty crazy. I worked 6 days a week and running in between my 2 businesses, and I just really didn't get any holidays or time out. 5 years down the track and I own one business and I've had a beautiful baby girl, and my business can run without me, but I'm basically able to go in now and have a little part-time job when I want it. Otherwise it runs itself, and I know the guys at Leisure Seekers really helped me put that into place, and if I ever go off the rails a bit, they're always there for me to jump back on board to what I really want out of life and get me on track with that.
So the future's looking bright. I love my life, I love my businesses, and opportunities are cropping up everywhere.
I'm excited about the future. We plan to take our company global, and with Leisure Seekers' help, we've been able to take the first steps in doing that.
The future's looking really exciting. I just think about what's happened in the last 8 years and the success that I've been able to achieve. And I think, what happens if I just have half that amount of success in the next 8 years? That means the future's looking really bright.
The future is very much about growth, and I think through doing the reading and the running in particular, I've realised that it's constantly changing, but wherever you are, you're where you're meant to be. And what's been really special is that over the last 2 weeks in particular, certainly been given a little bit further insight into the big picture, and certainly looking forward to that journey.
The future within Real Scope is looking a lot clearer for me now. We've managed to eliminate all the things that we don't need to do, which means we can focus on what we do want to do, which is going to grow the business and make things more time effective, better cash flow, better profit margins, all the things that you want in a good business.
The future's looking very bright for me, and I'll be able to achieve everything I want to and be able to give my child a really wonderful life and have a great time with my family.